Hey YouTube, this is Orion making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. And also please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. This video is about flint arrowheads, or they're sometimes called elfshot talisman. And I just recently got on to a supplier here in Caboolture who's selling traditional flint napped arrowheads for like $5 each, and which is basically about half the price that I've ever seen them sold before. I quite often buy these. I bought them years ago to wear them as a necklace, and because I won't go into the story about the elfshot talisman. If you look it up on Wiki, it's an old Scottish tradition of wearing these as necklaces. It's to ward off old evil spirits. And I also thought of the idea of using them as a flint source, because they're flint arrowheads and they're napped and they're sharp edges. So I thought, why not have them as a flint source? Because you can, on BeaverBushcraft, he's got a beautifully napped arrowhead elfshot talisman on it, and I'm going to buy it, but it is quite expensive. It's £15, and then you add on £12 of shipping. So it ends up going to cost me about $50, which I don't mind paying for, because it is a spectacular piece of napped arrowhead. But I got these ones in from Caboolture, and they're $5 each. So I got like 5 or 25 bucks worth. Well, anyway, I'm going to put these in little kits, because if you get a small striker and then put it in, I thought this striker might actually fit, but it actually doesn't fit in this little tin. At the moment I'm storing it in those little tins, but I'm going to show you in a minute. If you try, I haven't actually done this before, but I'll show. They actually can drive sparks off them. That's coming up on. I hope that's coming up. You can actually drive sparks off. Wish that plane would piss off. As I said, it's a little bit harder to do because they are a little bit fiddly, but you can drive sparks off them. So this one's a little bit more robust. You can drive sparks off them. So, and I've tried every one of them. It's not as much, so they are a bit difficult. So I don't know how I'm going to go with getting a spark off them and catching it on it. But let's give it a go. Let's see if I can. There you go. I caught an ember. No dramas. So the idea of having that hanging around your neck, and then all you have to do is have a little piece of steel, maybe on a keychain or something like that, and away you go. So that's a proven concept. I like that idea, and I'm going to do that. That's something I am going to do, and I'm going to pursue it. because the only problem is they're a bit sharp to hold on to, so that's the only problem with them. And they don't produce as many sparks, as it's not as easy to do, so that is the only problem with them. So you just have to work it a little bit harder. I thought I had it then. There we are. So you can do it. It's no dramas. You just have to carry a bit of char cloth with you, which is not hard to do, and use the elfshot talisman. But I just wanted to show you those. I did buy them on eBay. I will link the link, but I did buy him out. So he only had 5 or 6 of them. But when I bought the last of the 5. I will link it in the bottom of this video, and then yeah, hopefully he'll get more in. And yeah, they were $5 each, which is the cheapest I've ever seen them, because I can get them from my local markets. He's got napped flint arrowheads, but they're $10 each, so this is half the price. So I was quite happy with these ones when I saw them. But yeah, they're quite good. Apparently he's selling these for the blokes who are actually using them as primitive arrowheads, so they are viable arrowheads, but I'm not going to use them for that. But yeah, I've just been storing them in that tin for the moment, and I'm going to end up, I will buy that really nice one off BeaverBushcraft, because it's a beautiful one. It's napped by Will Lord, who is a spectacular napper, but it is, by the time I get it here, it'll be $50. But yeah, it's a beautiful one. It's got silver wire and everything, and it'll make a beautiful necklace. So I'm going to end up buying that one, and I'll use it so as my elfshot talisman. But I'm going to add these into little kits, and I'm thinking of probably putting it in for the smaller fire steels, because I've got this one, but I've got this one I've already sorted out into another kit as well. So yeah, but I just wanted to show you these ones and show you getting an ember, which I've never done before, and I showed you it's pretty easy to do. But anyway, thanks for watching.